Morse.
Hi, it's me, Richard Morse. This is another edition of the Morse Code. And today we are in Milford, Connecticut, right down on the water with an absolutely gorgeous view of Long Island Sound. This is a foreclosure that hit the market, listed for $99,900. What a bargain. I understand there's some issues with the house, but I don't know what they are, so we're going to go in and check it. Now, this house was put on the market as it's a foreclosure, as I mentioned. What the sellers are doing with some of these foreclosures, with HUD, with Fannie Mae, with Freddie Mac, they put the house on in days 1 to 7. They only accept bids from owner-occupants. From days 7 to 14, they accept bids from owner-occupants and non-profit organizations. Any kind of a non-profit that's going to either retain the house as a rental property or resell the house for whatever reason. And week number 3 is when they start to accept investor bids from people like me, rehabbers, flippers, and investors. So that happened this morning. So we're here today to take a look through. We'll see what we get. Come on, let's go inside and check it out. Okay, well, it's got that foreclosure smell. It's been cooped up for a while. I hate this on the ceiling. This swirl mark is gross. This is a low ceiling. A lot of these houses down by the water are converted cottages. They were built 100 years ago as summer homes for someone. Values have gone up so much, of course, that they've been converted into year-round properties. Got laminate floors. I'm not thrilled about that. Don't like the ceiling height. So I guess that's our living room. This is our dining room. I can see we got a little low spot on the floor right there. Probably a structural issue. Yeah, let's check out the kitchen. Wow. All right, we got not so fabulous 1950s, 60s paneling. We still got our copper. Yep, we got our copper at least. That's good. Oh, here we go. Check this out. We got bar saloon doors to go down to the basement. That's a first. I haven't seen that before. Oh, Z-brick. I had some cousins once. They redid their kitchen. They did Z-brick. He was a do-it-yourselfer, and he did Z-brick, and I guess he got a little off kilter. He had a drinking problem too, and he got a little off kilter, and then after about 10 feet, he tried to correct it, so the brick went back up like that, and that's the way he left it. Alright, so obviously we got a gut on the kitchen. I'm not liking the sloping in the floors, but that's pretty typical of what you'll find in a lot of the houses around here. So it may not be an issue. Oh, we got a crappy little bathroom. Let's see, the listing sheet says 1.5, so that's our half. It's fairly new, but that won't last. Not if I'm going to get any money for this house. We got some roofing issues here. Got an old skylight. Got water damage. Oh, it's soft right there. Yeah, my finger's going right through. And we got a little bit mold. Some mold over here too. So we got an issue with the roof, definitely. I noticed when we drove up, the roof on the main part of the house is very old. Alright, and we got a Nishigatz over here. That's a mess. Another do-it-yourselfer that shouldn't be doing it.
A DIY that went DIV.
DOA. A DIY that went DOA. Alright, so this first floor is a total gut. I guess they're going to call this the family room. You know, I don't like the windows. There's no deck. Yeah, so not loving it, but let's go upstairs. Trim. Oh, actually, Tasso, look at this. Oh my God, this is leaning out.
Really bad.
Here, come take a look at this with the camera. Look at the angle right here. Oh, you can see that goes out. You got 8 inches here. You got 5 inches down here. Oh my God. Okay, that's not a good sign.
Really bad.
It's not supposed to do that. All right, let's go up. See what kind of mess we can get up there. Oh, just feel it sloping over here. Oh, we got a little more. Watch your head there. Mr. Cameraman, I know you're kind of tall. Uh-oh, okay. Don't everybody stand on that same step at the same time. All right, we got 3 bedrooms. I use that term loosely. Yeah, this is just typical of what you get in a beach house, a beat up beach house. But people are buying these houses, they're spending a lot of money jacking the houses up, completely redoing the foundation, redoing all the structural work, framing, everything. And they're putting money in because there's a lot of money to be made over here. Some of the values, the houses right on the water are multi-million-dollar homes, $1.5 million and up. So there's money to be made. I can tell this window, this
whole wall is
the
leaning.
whole house. Yep, I can see it up here too. That's not good when you're on a hill. When you have a house on a hill and it's leaning down the hill, that's also not a good sign. So we got a lot of settling issues down here. We can see this is not straight going across here. This is settled. There's our second floor bathroom. I don't like it because it's not accessible from the hallway with the other bedrooms. Yeah, I would have to say, without even going down in the basement, this is not a Rich Morse house. This house is not worthy of Morse code touch. This doesn't fit the parameters of what I do. It's just a ramshackle mess. So this one's going to be a no-go, but we got 1, possibly 2 more houses to look at. So let's hit the road and see what else we can find.